Alright, hello. How you doing? Let's get this show on the road, I guess. I'm not actually sure if this is gonna be like the at the end. But I know we are very, very, very close. So there's I think only like one or two missions left in this. And then there's the Trespasser, and I can't really remember how long Trespasser is, so yeah. I guess we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm supposed to talk to someone? Oh, I didn't even realize you could go back here. Alright, I'm sure those are all very important. Excuse. Thank you. Hi.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
Yes.
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence.
Hey Jen, how you doing?
Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said.
The haps are good. They are very good.
Debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
I'm sure it does. Gotta remember this guy's name. It has been a little while, hasn't it? Are you back from TwitchCon? Is that all over now? I haven't really been keeping up with it.
You don't have a problem receiving information from spirits?
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or spirits. When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
Right. Oh no. Shit, that's not good. Well, I hope you're feeling better now. And you're really unlucky with getting sick, aren't you?
What does it change?
The 30th? My god, it's been over for a while. Wow. I certainly don't pay enough attention.
Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord. But if this is true, then
Well, hopefully that
Ameridan was a
changes.
loyal servant of
Because
Orlais.
being sick
He
sucks.
was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover.
Yes, this Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
So how was TwitchCon? Was it fun? I saw the couple pictures you posted up on the Discord.
When I helped the Avar at Stone Bear Hold, we learned that the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirit, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? But that would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he...
Yeah, that's fair enough. Usually, I can see how like caught up in the hubbub. You don't really post. That's fair enough. Better to experience it than worry about the photos, I think.
How bad would it be if the contemporary Jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage-Templar conflict, not to mention the scattered rifts and remnants of Corypheus's forces still causing trouble, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
I did notice now that there's been some changes for affiliates and stuff. With the making money and stuff off ads and that kind of thing. So was there like a lot of big changes announced at TwitchCon? Because that's the only one I heard of. You would think I would try and connect to that a little bit more. Maybe I should have watched it. Or, I don't know, do they have... Does TwitchCon have streams? Maybe, yeah.
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood.
I mean...
Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
Yeah, that's probably a...
It seems Inquisitor Ameridan
accurate
saved
assumption.
Orlais 800 years ago. It's time to honor his legacy. The spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble
Yeah.
with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
Fuck me. Alright. Tell me and find whatever I'm supposed to be looking for. But I'm pretty sure it's just... do I really want to do that? Place wards. Colors of invisible below revealed. Okay. So I can just fast travel there. That's good. I remember talking to a spirit last time, but it was like right at the end, so it's kind of just slipped my mind. Oh my fucking god. Oh god, I hope there's no archers with them. There is. These guys are so tough.
You face me.
No. It's always kind of weird coming back to Inquisition after playing everything else. It's kind of an adjustment period, especially from the fucking N64. That's for sure. Oh god, I didn't mean to run that. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Where's... Is he stuck? No, he's okay. So I probably am going to try and finish this off. If I can. I won't rush through it, but if we can finish it off this session, we will. I only have till 9 o'clock, so we got 3 hours. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. I can just leave them. That doesn't. Why am I just fast travel all the way up? I don't really. Oh my god. Hopefully, I'm already over these helmets. We've had them for so little and I'm sick of them. They look ridiculous. And I'm dead. Oh good. It's gonna be one of those times. Okay. Good. Where did this... Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel. Can I jump? Or is it too... I think it's probably too far, isn't it? Splat. Nope, good. And then... Okay, we can follow this up, I guess. Probably take just as much time. I'm going to keep saving along the way because I don't know what I'm going to run into. And I'm pretty sure I'll die. Is that an Inquisition camp? Yes, it is. And these spiders are just as bad as everything else. The part I'm most excited about is a really cool helmet you get at the end of this DLC. That's pretty much the only piece of gear that I can remember actually liking. Except for the glowy weapons, which I think Cassandra's using one of now. Which are actually really fucking good. Actually, what's I mean, it's only been literally 70 hours. Maybe I should check the... Oh no, I can't use quick save and stuff, can I? Because it uses a keyboard. Great. Really? I think that might actually be my controller. I'm not 100% sure, but doesn't... Or maybe I've got something else plugged in, because I know my N64 controller can fuck with the game, which I learned the hard way playing Whistleblower. Whoop, don't want to go up there. I wonder if I could actually play through a game with that controller. I wonder if there's enough buttons on it. Do I really want to play through any other game with an N64 controller? I don't think so. I feel like that would just stress me out more than is needed. Oh, okay, so this is going to lead to the other camp, I guess. I mean, it would have been nice if I had just gone up here earlier, but oh well. Oh Lord, he coming! Look at him. What is that thing? Bogfisher. Nice. Oh, am I actually gonna have to tread through the water? I feel like I probably am, aren't I? Oh, I'm not going back up to get that. I wonder how many hours I've collectively put into these games. If that is the color scheme thing, I'm going to have a fit. There, fuck off. I have tried so many things to try and get rid of the error messages that pop up because of the controller, but they are non-stop and incessant. They are stressing me out. And they literally started happening day one as soon as I bought this controller, which was it was last year. So no one seems to have the answer to that, which is just unfortunate. Hey, Banana Bar, yeah, I am. I won't be here later on, so early one it was. What are they carrying on about? My god. So yeah, I've only got 3 hours till 9 o'clock. So yeah. Usually when it comes to Dragon Age, I like to do a bit longer, but what can you do, eh? It can't be that early for you, is it? It must be what, like 4 AM? 6? Still in the early hours of the morning. Well, alright, I've got that. Wait, do I want to go and do this? Honestly, no. I don't. Oh, yeah, actually, I know what that noise is. My parents are watching the supercars, and they're carrying on like a bunch of hooligans. Ugh. 3 AM. Ah, okay, so a bit off, but close. Hey, Dreadwolf. Yeah, the times seem to be all over the place. It's just, yeah, the time zones are so different. 2 AM. My god, so late. Or early, depending on your view. How have you been anyway, Dreadwolf? Have I missed something? Follow the spire path to an ancient ruin. I guess I have to go up. Yeah. Sorry. I've not been too bad at all. That's good to hear. Yeah, pretty much. I think this is the first week actually that I've managed to get a solid week of streaming in, which is nice.
That old Teventer building must be what the spirit meant.
2 weeks in a row I was called in late to work right at the last second, but thankfully that hasn't happened again. Oh, what's these things? Alright. That'll be fun to follow around. So yeah, that's probably all that's changed with me. Not all. I lead a very quiet life. Which is not a bad thing. I'm thankful for that, actually.
They don't want found.
I might just use this. Get these guys out of the road. How close? There we go. That seems like a bit of a waste. Oh my god, their heads popped off. Was that supposed to happen? I've never seen that. So I'm going to assume no. That might be a glitch or something. Let's, I got this thing, I don't know. There we go. Oh, too. So when Halloween rolls around, we're gonna do a spoopy game. And I think Banana Buzz chucked some suggestions in the Discord game suggestion thing. So if you have any other suggestions for spooky games to play, then yeah, so let your opinion be heard, and we will. Oh my god! Thank you for the sub, Jen. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So yeah, if you've got a suggestion, let me know, and I will see what I can do. Yeah, no, a tongue piercing is probably on another level, isn't it? That's right. There's probably been quite some other good streamers you've been subbing to, I imagine, with all those cool emotes you have. Oh, okay. I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. That's the one. Well, that's one of my ones. Damn it. I could never. I think my tongue and, you know, my nips are like the no pierce zone. I would never even consider doing them. Ugh. I've heard stories of people's like nerve endings being touched in their nipples, and that's just like, that's where I check out. That's like, you know, yeah. Ugh. Okay, I've made myself think about that now, and I really don't want to be. Ugh. Gross.
We found something they don't want found.
Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, I mean, if you can stomach them, like actually getting them, then they're fine. But it just sends a chill down my spine to think of getting one on myself. I feel like I'm the kind of person who would just get them caught on everything too. I'm that clumsy. It's going to be one of those times again, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well, this is a judgment-free zone. I can't speak or spell, so you've got a free run here. Oh yeah, it's from this Jaws of Hakon DLC. It is called, let's see. It's called Aegis of the Rifts. You can find it on the island. That you talk to a spirit, and she, when you loot the body, it's like on it, and you get the ability. It's pretty handy so far. I quite like it. I forgot that you could even get it, honestly. No, yeah, I'm stuck with English, and maybe like 2 or 3 words of German, maybe.
We found something they don't want found.
Maybe getting some health back might help soon. So all it does, Dreadwolf, is it deflects projectiles, so they can't pierce through the shields, and then it eventually just like fades like that. And yeah, you can upgrade it so it recharges quicker or shoots projectiles back. Is that right? That might not be right, but it's close. Something like that anyway. And it's very helpful against these archers who do so much damage, it's ridiculous. And I think it's because their weapons pierce through armor really well. It's definitely like it's a long journey to get to that, isn't it? Usually I the last 2 games I played, the save files that I got up to Skyhold were 50 hours a piece. So it took me forever to get there, but I sort of rushed or went a bit quicker through this one too. Are you fucking serious? Oh, that's it. We cracked the 100 mark on Inquisition. 100 deaths. Whoop whoop. God damn it. But there's a lot of extra stuff in the DLCs that I had no idea, because I've only played through each of them once. So like I'm finding a lot of crap that I missed out on, which is good. Dalsist. That's the top one's German, isn't it, Planarba? That's all I recognise. I don't know the other two. Oh shh! I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! It reloaded a save. See, if I ever need to understand another language, I pop it into Google Translate, which I understand is about accurate about half the time. The other half, it's tells you whatever it feels like. Ouch. Spanish. You know, I did a little bit of French in primary school, so it's no wonder I don't remember that. Oh, fuck's sake. That was 6,300 damage. I never had this much trouble before. Ugh. Shit, okay, hang on.
We found something they don't want found.
As long if I can get rid of the archers in any kind of decent amount of time, then I should be okay. It's just these guys do so much damage. Yeah. It's always good to start the session off with a few repetitive deaths to really just get the ball rolling.
What?
What the hell? Oh, they can freeze me. That's not fair. Okay. Oh shit! I used the special ability. Dang it! See, in other games you can, like in Shadow of War and other stuff like I've played, if you down to your last bit of health, you can just like fluke it basically by dodging everything. In this, there's not so much hope. Shit. No, fucking get out of here. These guys do just as much damage. At least there's plenty of potions. Okay. The novelty is wearing off. Slowly but surely. So I'm noticing there's some lag going. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's going to stop soon. Someone may be downloading something. Yeah, that's a good idea, Miranda. Get the free consultation and see what it ends up looking like. Because it's free, you're not going to lose out on anything. And then if you like it, you know where to go. If not, then you can move on to the next place. Because I think most of the places around here, they're free consultation. So you might... Oh, fuck me. You'll find there's probably quite a few that'll give you a free consultation, hopefully anyway. Or maybe, at the very least, like cheap ones. Okay, can he get Cassandra up, please? See? They do so much damage that they can't take potions before they die. Which is just ridiculous. I hope they actually managed to get... Oh, I can't use my shield. Only 2. Oh shit. That's a shame. Fucking hell. Yeah, okay, I get... That's probably not an option, is it? 2 to 5 hours, that is crazy. That's a very long way to go for anything, much less a tattoo. Guys, you are seriously busting my balls here. Oh, this isn't... Okay, this is actually going a little bit better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. Gotta love it when you get it on the first try. Which is definitely what that was. I'm sure they must have multiple artists, right? That specialize in different stuff. Although you never know, maybe it's like a specialty of theirs. Starts at $100. That's not too bad. That's a pretty good price if it's I guess it sort of depends on how big you want to make it and all that sort of stuff, but $100, not too bad at all. Am I going the right way? Oh. Not really. That's still not too bad, like... Oh. Just save that real quick. $250 for a hand tattoo. Not too bad at all. Especially since there are places that you could... They would probably end up charging you like a fortune for that. Oh my god, they're dead already. Okay. Thankfully these guys seem to give me a lot of focus very quickly, which is very, very good. Yeah, your guys' currency is a little... Actually quite a bit more worth more than what ours is. So yeah, it's probably... Which is annoying because everything is so much more expensive. But I guess I have no idea how economics work, so I guess like there's some special fucking magic involved there. Oh yeah, $150 tattoo here would be fucking amazing. Ooh. Bull might be able to use that. Although the thing he's got now is pretty good. But this is even better. My god. Armor penetration. I think that's probably better than most. How come it's not glowing like that guy's was? $75, fucking hell. Is it good quality? For $75 here you could get a stick figure. And that's about it. Stick figure and slap on the back. Thanks for coming. Here's your stick figure. Now get out of my face.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station.
Yeah,
Likely a
okay.
scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
I feel like there should be more people here than just a
I got
scout.
Professor Kenrick here safely.
Yeah.
The rest is up to you.
Oh no, is he gonna
Lady
follow
Harding
me?
was quite nimble in the wilderness.
Oh, they're both gonna follow me.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hackenites don't come back.
Sure. Okay, good luck, Harding. They keep killing me, so good luck by yourself. Oh no, a puzzle. Imagine.
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as
Oh
logs.
shit.
Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
So I have to get this
I
one.
believe that shape relates to the tiles.
Thanks.
If you could replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen.
Funnily enough, Frederick, my brain didn't fall out between the steps and here. I think I'll manage. Thanks. Anyway, I imagine a waist tattoo would last quite a while though. Unless it's... yeah. I assume it would anyway. I hate these things. Fucking... block, stepping stuff, and Sudoku. That's what I'm dealing with in puzzle. In puzzle form now. Over 2 separate games. Alright, so does it... I see, right, okay. So these... one of these leads the right way and the other one leads to treasure, I imagine. Yeah, I guess so, yeah, it would. Your shirt and whatever, it would cause a bit of wear and tear. Okay, so that one lights up the 4 here. Okay, good to know. What does this one do? This turns off the ones next to it. This turns them on. This turns them... oh. That does... oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying, actually. And they just do the 2 corner pieces. So... it's not what I want to do. Oh, that resets it. Okay, that's good. Wait a second. Couldn't I just do that? And then jump in the middle. And then do that. And that. Fucker. And that. And then... there. There. Really? Oh, I hate this so much. Boop, 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 boop. Well, one or the other. I mean, that's a good trade-off. My family's pretty heavily pierced and tattooed, so don't have any restrictions, thankfully. Like, you want a tattoo? Sure, go for it. You want to get your face pierced? Go ahead. Which is lucky because I didn't tell them I was getting a piercing at all. Just sort of showed up with it. Hi guys, do you like my nose ring? Yeah, I'm very aware of how lucky I am. Some people's parents are militaristic in their view of piercings and tattoos and stuff. But yeah, my dad has massive earrings and 2 big tattoos. Mum has tattoos all over her body. All over on her arms, one on my ankle. I hate this. I need to concentrate, try and get this done. They're not as strict now, aren't they? Like the army and stuff, they don't let in piercings, but tattoos and stuff isn't as bad as it used to be, or is that it, or am I wrong about that? I seem to remember hearing something like that, but my info was spurious at best the majority of the time. Oh hey, I did it!
Brilliant! Look at that!
Did it for that one. Oh yeah. I got the one with the chest in it. Somehow. I mean, not what I was hoping, but anyway. It's a very strict room. Maybe it was a different division or something. Maybe it was for the Australian. I don't know. Oh, I kind of want to see what's in there too. Oh, I'll try for a little bit longer, and if I can't get it, then I'm just going to ignore it. So. There. And then, there. No, that's not it. You know what? Never mind. Can't be bothered. What the hell? That's like that's a thing though, isn't it? Getting the tattoo of your unit and that kind of thing. That's like a fucking really common thing. At least I thought it was. Thanks, Varric. Wherever you are. Okay, so I need to get those statues, I guess, now. Yeah. That's pretty harsh. I guess it's the same as anywhere. There's going to be people who are more strict about that kind of thing. Because of course there is. So can I activate this thing? There we go.
No good.
Oh no. Am I gonna have to go and find these by like I don't remember where any of these were. Shit. Yeah, I can understand some tattoos you probably wouldn't want your soldiers carrying around, but can someone... I know how to do this, I just don't know where everything is. Oh, hang on. There's a veil torch over there. Oh god. This is going to take me a lot longer than I thought. Hey guys. Put your stuff away. Thank you. So, am I looking for a rune, or is there... can it actually help me progress? Yeah, because I've seen some pretty horrible tattoos, not gonna lie. Some people have strange tastes, usually when they're half conscious from drinking all night. And like, oh my god, you know what would be a great idea? Let's go get a permanent tattoo on my body so I can regret this night for the rest of my life. Well, this is your chance to prove him wrong. Be a big tough boy. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, here we go. Now it'll give me the markers.
Well done.
I knew that was what I had to do.
Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andraste.
I would prefer, you know, good
albeit
tattoos.
from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven. One of their gods. What was it?
Harral or something?
Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
That would be Gillenan, mother of the Halla.
Yes!
I was way off.
Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh,
One of them definitely was.
that's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
The Chantry should not rewrite history to cover up inconvenient truths.
Agreed. The chant of light should spread the truth, not suppress it.
Thanks.
Regardless, the important thing is what this tells us. It's not a burial site. That much is obvious.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yeah, I like finger
Yes.
tattoos.
A night of prayer
That'd look
before
quite
battle
cool.
against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Look for more clues, okay. Yeah, I like the, like, along the inside of the finger. I think they look cool. I think I saw, or I had saved on Facebook or somewhere, like just a bunch of pictures of
Professor, look
people's
at
finger
this.
tattoos.
Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched.
And there was
lay
like
the
Harry
land
Potter
which led to
ones
the
and
gates of
all that kind of
Minrathous.
stuff. It's cool.
The
Very cool.
Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
We're about to find out. I can't remember if you survive or not, so maybe you never will.
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes? Oh, of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away,
Why is he so
Ameridan's
loud?
elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Yeah, we've been there
Let's
already
look
too.
around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
It's no good.
Oh, I have to go down. Ugh. Yeah, it would have been pretty hard to hide it then. I mean, matching tattoos. I mean, as long as you're certain that that's going to last, then matching tattoos aren't a bad idea. But
The
as
light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world.
Brilliant! When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice To lock the door behind them?
Yes.
And every lock has a key.
Yes, it does.
Like these trail markers.
He's so loud for some
Must have
reason.
known how to
He's
use
so
them.
much louder than
If they
everyone
can
else.
melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Like, probably the only type of tattoo I don't really like is someone's name. Like, fair enough if you get mum or dad or whatever, but I feel like I've never heard anyone say, oh yeah, I got my boyfriend or my girlfriend's name tattooed on me and it worked out really well. You know, it's always like, yeah, I got their name tattooed on me and they left me the next day. It's always horrible stuff like that. So if there's a different case to that, then I have not heard it. Yeah, exactly. That's, see, great minds think alike, blah blah. Yeah, so if it's, I guess, yeah, if it's your relative or like your kid or parent or whatever, then that's fine. Then, you know, there's sort of not much that can happen to that. But if it's your fling, then stay
Are
away.
we certain these trail markers will burn through this wall of ice around the fortress?
You think these things will get us through that giant fortress wall?
Hope so. If you do get a name, just try and find someone else with the exact same name. Oh, okay, well that was a lot further than I thought it was going to be. Shit. Guys. Damn it. I was kind of hoping they'd still be up there. Yeah. Other than that though, get whatever you want. It's my opinion. Get your own name. That would be a bit weird. Yeah, it's my name in case I ever forget. It's like that movie where the guy gets tattoos all over himself because he keeps forgetting. I don't remember what that movie's called. I'm not even... not even sure. I've never even seen that, so I just know of the premise. So it does a bit, yeah. Look for people with a very specific name. Tattoos of people. Yeah, no, that's another one I'm not too big of a fan of, unless they're done really, really well, and I think not a lot of them are. And they never quite look right. They always sit in the uncanny valley a little bit, and yeah, they just it's a little strange. Unless, of course, you get one of those tattooists who's really good at doing portraits, then, like, maybe you can get one that's going to look good for a long time. But I've seen a lot of portrait tattoos, and they're not. A lot of them are really bad. Oh, God. Well, it makes for easy identifying, and you can just, like, shave that part and leave it exposed so everyone knows who you are. Especially people who get them on like their chest or something, where it's incredibly difficult to avoid. It's like, that's an interesting tattoo you have there.
Looks like we're waiting. I don't know what you're complaining about. You're taller than I am.
It's like, oh yeah, it's my grandmother. She's been dead for 30 years. It's like, right, I'm gonna go home. You take care of yourself. So yeah, I'd never get someone's face tattooed on me. I've seen people get like tattoos of Garrus from Mass Effect, and stuff like that. Like alien creatures seem to look a lot better than human portraits. Actually, I've seen there's a YouTube channel I watch, Hat Films, and I think someone got their faces tattooed on their ass. or at least one of them on a butt cheek. I could be misremembering that. That could be someone else, but I feel like is something that, you know, their fans would do. Yes, I've always liked tribal stuff. And yeah, I agree. I think they're really cool. I follow a tattoo. I don't know if it's a shop or if it's just someone who sort of picks up photos of tattoos and stuff and shares them and that kind of thing. But I follow one of them on Facebook, maybe? And they have some really cool stuff. All the time. It's always cool to see what other people are getting. And I've seen a few of them. Like some of them get them like right down the side, down to their like middle thigh, and that kind of thing. It looks awesome. And they're always done really, really well. It's always cool. You can always like go on look up tattoos and you'll always find something cool. What the f... I keep getting stuck everywhere. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, hopefully I'm going the right way. Oh well, we know what you're talking about. Half the time I can't remember the names of anything. I'm surprised I haven't forgotten my own name. So, I mean, could happen still. It's that short-term memory loss kicking in. Oh my god. I'm not a warrior, I'm a mage. I'm a frickin' wizard. Son of a bitch. Oh, no wonder they're not... Oh, guys, please. Oh, yeah. What's the point of knocking on my door if you're not gonna... Yeah, you don't see a lot of guys with thigh tattoos, do you? If you do, it's the guys who have tree trunks for thighs instead of fucking... You know, they're like super muscly, there's not any kind of fat on them at all. I hate these fucking Hackonites. Oh my god, they're so ridiculously powerful. It's stupid. Go walk with... Oh my god. I'm kind of over the one-hit kill weapons that they have. It's... I feel like it shouldn't be that bad. See, I have, around here, I'm quite tall, so trying to find pants that are actually long enough is ridiculous. I've had to buy like a couple custom made ones, and I'm just talking like jeans. Pretty much all I wear is jeans. Oh, fucking cat. So I had to buy a custom pair because I couldn't find any that were long enough. It looked like, you know, I don't know, it's just, they were so far up my shin that it was kind of like, I mean, they fit around my waist, but I look strange, so I'm gonna just go and get a decent pair. Okay, I'm going to jump all these guys down so I'm not doing this fight all by myself again. Because that's always nice. Long story short though, those custom genes have since been destroyed by my cats. Because, I don't know, they were bored. Fucking cats. I see what you mean, yeah. Fucking... It's so hard to find clothes when you're not the standard average shape. My cat literally just got let out. That's what that slam was. And it's scratching back at the door again. I don't understand what it wants to do. I'm invisible. I forgot. Is it just those two left? Yeah. Oh, I can imagine that's such a pain in the ass. Now, I think I asked this question before, but I thought the Avar were their own race. Oh shit. You can't see me! Oh my god, that was so close. Who made this game? No, we use feet to for height to so I get you there. Oh, we use yeah, meters and feet. I don't know, it's it's just weird. I don't really even know how tall I am. I haven't measured myself in a long time. So I'm off from the cliff. I wish, Jen, I wish. Hey, I'm just going to send a message to my brother so he can let the cat out before I strangle it. Sorry, I just think you can probably hear the tick 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 attacking. Okay, there's one down. I don't understand why. I get that they have armor piercing, but why can they just completely go through everything? I don't understand. There's a difference between difficult and unfair. When they're killing Cassandra and Iron Bull in one hit, that's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, our Prime Minister at the moment is so infatuated with the United States that stuff could change very soon. He is so desperate to get on your guys' good side. It's a little sad. Like I like America, I really do, but our Prime Minister is just so. He's like a puppy. He just rolls over when it comes to America. It's a little bit frightening, actually. Anywho, if my fucking door's open, I'm gonna flip. Okay, good. It's not open, surprisingly. So yeah, there could be some. We could end up using the US metrics. Are you? What the hell? Yeah, I mean, at the moment we pretty much get all of our stuff from you guys anyway. So it's not like it, there'll be a massive change. Just he seems to, I don't know, he's weird. All of a sudden he sort of fawns over Donald Trump and the American way of doing stuff. Which, I mean...
The path is gone. We must find another way around.
Which is fair enough. I don't really know enough about politics to sort of judge, but Australians don't really like our Prime Minister at the moment. So I don't know, it's just a weird time to be in this country. Yeah, I think we've been allies for a long time. It's been a pretty strong connection. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, I have to go all the way down and then... Oh, okay then. Maybe if I can go back up and go along there. But, yeah, we've been allies since the fucking World Wars, but it's just things are changing, and the fact that no one likes our Prime Minister is sort of changing things for the worse, I think, because people are now seeing... I'm gonna have to fast travel back over there, fuck's sake. Yeah, it's just, it's you hear about it on the news all the time, and it's exhausting to listen to. Kind of fucking over it, to be honest. Just go and live in a cave somewhere. Don't have to worry about anything. The Great Cheeto President, that's what he'll be known as. Fucking hell. He's not going to be able to live being the president down with all the fucking memers in the country, in the world. They're going to make him remember that forever. And, you know, the generations down the line will remember the Cheeto President for a long time. There's actually our Prime Minister, there was big tennis competition a few months ago. And this was just after he was put into office. And he walked in to the stadium and the camera was sort of on him and everyone started booing. And he thought it was at a bad play in the game, so he started booing as well. Little did he know he was booing himself, because that's just the kind of hyper-intelligent man that we have in office. Oh, he's such an idiot. Anyway. Oh my god, it wouldn't surprise me. Anything for the meme, right? Yeah, he's not very intelligent. I think his name's Scott Morrison. I don't know. Fuck, I don't keep up. Our Prime Minister's changed every 6 months, the way it's been going, so no one gets attached anymore. Every quote from everything that comes out of Trump's mouth becomes a quote, honestly. He's just a walking, what do they call it? Walking cliche.
We are almost to the fortress.
Yes, thanks, Cassandra. I failed to notice. My jaw really hurts. Oh, keeps clicking, which is always a good sign. Oh no. Are there archers there? Of course there are. There are always archers. fucking iron ball. Absolutely useless. Whoops. Oh, that's a big guy there. Where's Cassandra? Is she over there? Of course she's not. She's stuck again. Ugh. That's annoying. Oh god. Yikes. Big yikes. I think that's the only thing he's got going for him, isn't it? Money. And he's not even... He's like cash poor. He's just got a lot of property and fucking... He's rich on paper, basically. Oh, sure, I'm glad I used up that special ability, because everyone just fucking died again. Ouch. Ugh. Oh, it's so strange. The things that come out of his mouth are so just bizarre. Oh, I'm fucking over those traps. Yeah, the whole dating his daughter thing, I remember that being like a big fucking what the hell did he just say moment. It was all over the news. It was so bizarre. Oh, I fucking... Honestly, I am so over these Hackonites. Fuck. I'm kind of wondering if this is a glitch. Like, are they supposed to be able to do that much damage? I've honestly got no idea. You know, I'm not surprised that that's one of his. Fuck me. What a humble brag. Yeah, okay. Ours does my promise, it definitely isn't as bad as Trump. He's just like a... If someone gave a rock intelligence. Or, well, I guess intelligence isn't the same as life, but anyway. Look at him. See, that's why, this is why I don't watch the news. Because I don't want to hear what, you know, ridiculous thing a world leader has said in the news. I'd just rather hear about it months later when everyone's making fun of it. There's Cassandra. A schmuck. Who says schmuck anymore? How old is he? He's like fucking 90 years old. He looks it anyway. Holy shit, how much does this... Oh, this is a boss? Oh, it's an elite. 7. Fucking hell. He is definitely been kind to him. Alright, thank Christ. It's like I just have to get lucky and hope that they die quick enough before I run out of potions.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakon when we destroy the lowlands!
No way we can take this place by force. We need another plan. What about Stonebear Hold? Anybody can get in. It'll be them.
I disagree. Bull, we could definitely storm. Oh, okay, no, they've got archers all over the place. Never mind, I'm outie. On perhaps not paying them. Fucking hell. Jesus.
When you are ready, you have our blades.
Oh,
Inquisitor.
good. Well, because we have to storm a castle, essentially.
You said that the Jaws of Hakon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Ameridan, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800
Oh
years
god, it's
ago.
cold in here.
A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakon himself.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
I have the best words. That's like what a
The
toddler
Avar
would say.
gods take
I
mortal
have the
form on a
best
regular
words.
basis?
No, the gods
Fuck
belong
me.
in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrda Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
I'll speak with you later.
Farewell.
I mean, I kind of have.
When you are ready,
Yeah, here we go.
you have our blades, Inquisitor.
Have they actually? Oh, you know what? I don't even want to know. The fucking. Oh, hang on a second. The deaths have crossed the threshold, and now you can't see them. Inquisition deaths. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Okay, you can see them now. Once you commit to the assault, yep, sure.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakon.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done. Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Scald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Ameridan suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
I can't actually see the
If
chat
that is
for a
where your
moment,
Inquisitor defeated
so,
Hakon, that is where the
give
Jaws
me
of
a
Hakon
second.
must perform the rite to free him.
It just does everything in its power to make everything really frustrating, this computer. Okay, that's good. I mean, there would have been quite a few anyway. There's always memes.
Inquisitor Ameridan saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted,
Right.
the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hackonites who want to restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls,
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hackonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
Well, good luck. Good luck with that.
If Stone Bearhold can open the gates, we would be grateful.
The jaws of Hakon have been bugs in my bedroll for months, Inquisitor. We owe you thanks.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
And you know what? That is definitely happening.
Right, Inquisitor. Husk and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Right, okay. I agree, Jen. Stone Daughter, it was a very nice way of saying dwarf.
I've got him.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Is it gonna let me climb?
Death to his hold, for Hakon's
Or I'm just gonna have to kill them, aren't I?
Storvaker, good to see you again.
Dwarf's character. I haven't played Overwatch ever, so I have no clue.
Someone help! Lady, take your goat lovers!
How rude, I am not a goat lover. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh, the bear's nearly dead. I know it's like every so often I hear people aren't happy with the changes that Overwatch makes, and then it goes quiet again. That's sort of like the only stuff I ever hear about it. I remember when it first came out, I used to watch a TV show. Oh, I'll let them take care of it, fuck it. Here called Good Game. It's finished now, but they did a review on Overwatch.
No sign of the dragon. It must be in there.
And that was pretty much it. I may have just wasted that. Fuck. Why are they just letting me run past? I feel like that's not what's supposed to happen. Oops. What have they done now? And it's always something, isn't it? With blizzards, they're always in trouble for something. It's a winter shard. So it's like a mine. Okay, got it. Nice. Oh, okay. They are attacking us. Actually, I might change to my fire staff after this because oh no, it's vulnerable to electricity. Yeah. Alright, cool, thank you. Yep, thanks. Oh my god. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I heard about that. I think it popped up on my Facebook feed for like half of a second before Facebook auto-refreshed and I lost it. But yeah, I did hear something about that. I didn't know they revoked the ban, or well, gave him back his winnings though. That's good. Like, that country's in a bit of a state at the moment, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, it's everywhere you look there's another shitstorm brewing, which eesh. What are the signs of the apocalypse again? I forget. Yeah, like a pretty large chunk of Overwatch's player base is like in the Asian side of things, isn't it? Or in the East, because they love their first-person shooters and that sort of thing. Anything with esports, plus they're really fucking good at it. China, Japan, they've got that market cornered, I think. Yeah, exactly. You know, the impending doom that we all face. Fuck, I mean, it would be horrible, but if the actual legit apocalypse happened, I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
What's with Kunari and their swords?
That's just the warriors. Ben Hasrath used whatever tools right for the job. Besides, didn't you name your crossbow after a woman?
Point taken.
Then I'd feel like I was in an episode of Supernatural. And hey, that would be cool. Oh god. Is this just gonna let me straight in? Hey Salem, how you doing? It's been a little while, hasn't it? It's going good. It is going very well. Thank you very much. Thanks for popping by. I guess it sort of depends on what what kind of apocalypse it was going on the bar. If it was like the I fucking hate these guys. Awesome. I hope work's going alright, because it's just well, work is work, I guess, but oh, you're just in time to see me fail 700 times in a row, so ugh. How you doing? How's work been going, and how's everything? Oh my god, okay. I fucking hate these guys. I think my bird is attacking my dad. I just heard him yelp and tell the bird to fuck off, which is pretty standard. Oh boy, let's see if my one shot. Yep. It's fine. It's good. Fine. No, good. Yes. Very good. It's always nice to have some time off. I was supposed to work all week this week, but the weather's been horrible. So thankfully I've had a few extra days off, which has been nice. I fucking hate I hate where I am at the moment. Yeah, it's always nice to be able to just chill out and do what you want. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't really know what else I can... Let's get his ability up, I guess. I'm gonna shove that hammer right up your arse, you bastard. There we go. Okay, there we go. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But we're nearly out of potions, which is just fucking fantastic. Alright, I thought we would get like a lot closer to finishing this game this session, but I don't think that's going to happen because it's already 7:30 and we have an hour and a half. I have an hour and a half left, so I don't even know if we'll finish this.
This cold is magical in origin.
Oh,
it will
good.
kill us if we do not hurry.
So yeah, I always, whenever, especially when it's for some other reason than my own, like if I get called into work or someone needs something and I can't stream, I'm like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. Always makes me sad. It's okay.
Cold's not so bad here.
Sundays are such a wild card when it comes to my streams. Honestly, I never know what's going to happen. Like whether I'm going to be working now or if I'm not going to be here of a night time. It just, while I, like when I didn't have a job, it was sort of just Sunday would be an early one. And now I work in the morning. Sometimes I work of a night time. It's just fucking like, pick a time, please. One day. One day the schedule will stay it's fucking same. And I'll be dead and hell will freeze over, but aside from that. You can't be mad at them, they're so cute. Who is that? Oh, someone's chanting something
We should
great.
probably hurry. There's no good kind of crazy ritual chanting.
You can, there's heaps of stuff you can change it with, actually. Down the bottom. Shagan, Black Mage. Oh, I wish I could see, like, they're so tiny on my screen that I can't really see them properly. Half the time I don't even know who's there. But I love the amount of stuff you can change in it is so good. And if I was better at making sprites, I'd be able to make some custom stuff. Unfortunately though, I am bad at art, so. Unlock the door.
Herofson's summoning Hakon into himself.
Who does that? That's a terrible idea.
Right. Okay. Right, where's this door? Oh yeah. Yeah, so they're a death counter. I'm so good at games. Oh shit. Yeah, so it's when we first started, I think it was Jen came up with the idea of keeping track of all the games because we were going to play them all in a row. So, you know, just sort of chuck them there and keep track of the whole thing. And yeah, I mean, it's gone well. That Origins 56 or 50 something odd was from the very last mission of the game, the Darkspawn DLC that it has. That was such a bullshit fucking thing. When I had to defend the Archdemon, defend the Archdemon, he had like so little health that I couldn't stop the heroes from killing him so many times. It was so frustrating. Yeah, no, I thought so too, but apparently this DLC and the last one had other ideas. Yeah, I mean, it was very traumatizing in a word, I think. And a little saddening. That Darkspawn DLC is wank. Ugh. I don't think I'll be playing that one again. Oh, and the Corypheus DLC for Dragon Age 2. God, that was trash. Didn't like that one very much either. Oh yeah, yesterday, Conker's Bad Fur Day, so much fun. That was, it wasn't as bad as the session before then, but fuck me. There's something about Conker's Bad Fur Day that really brings out the aggression. Oh my god. Oh good. Whoops. I'm the same way. I just want anything. Any kind of news on Dragon Age would be good, but nothing. I've heard nothing. It's been very quiet.
Sing the song of Savage Hakon.
Yeah, the alerts, the Discord alerts anyway, they show the same picture for each thing. That's not right. I don't know why it's doing that. I've got to change that. But yeah, it's fun. It's very frustrating, but it is fun. Like, it's funny. The dialogue is ridiculous and it gets a chuckle out of me. But there's some parts of it that have just been so irritating. Yeah, no, their weapons are, they just pass through all my armor, Banana Bar. So whatever I'm wearing now literally isn't counting towards my my defense, so they can just cut straight through it without any difficulty. When I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but that's what we kind of have to deal with. So. So the archers are the biggest problem. They do, on me anyway, upwards of 6,000 damage. And these guys have the armor penetration as well. They can kill me in one hit. They're also taking out Cassandra and Bull in 1 or 2 hits, which is crazy because they have so much armor and so much health. And look, that big guy just took Cassandra's guard down in 1 hit, so I don't know if it's glitched or if it's literally supposed to be this tough, because it is on the hardest difficulty, so maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. You know, rage inducing, my favourite kind. Oh my god, that guy's having a field day. Get everyone back up. Yes, yes, I am on Nightmare, unfortunately. Yeah, Halloween should be... We don't really celebrate here, but this Halloween stream will do. Should be quite good. I am dying again. Fuck me. Okay, this one out of the picture. Nope. Okay. I mean, I detest horror games, but apparently it is something people want to see. Oh, I hate it so much, but oh well. I mean, it's fun to go back and watch my own reactions to it, like playing Whistleblower. That clip I made. Oh god, I was scared shitless when that happened. Fucking jump scares. Oh, the worst.
Born in battle, bloody bladed.
But yeah, I'll see what's out there. I kind of want to play something. I don't know, something that's only going to last a session, even if we have to do like a bit of a longer session. That doesn't bother me. But it's easier. Like Alien Isolation goes for a long time. So does Outlast 2. That lasts for a while. Something that's sort of short and sweet would be nice. That way we can just have a nice long stream, get all the spooks out of the way, and then, you know, keep going. W22G2. Jump scare. I fucking hate jump scares, but I mean, I'll check it out. W22G2. Never heard of it, but yeah, I'll give it a look. Alright, something went wrong there because everyone's still alive. Welcome to the game 2. Yeah, no, never heard of it. That's always a good sign when someone says oh no. Oh yeah. Oh god. That just makes me nervous now. Yeah, I'll have a look at it after the stream. Because only what? It's only like 14 days until Halloween. Oh my god, it's cold. Yeah, that's the thing. Like Outlast 1, it was a session and done. And that makes it easy because then you can sort of... I can really get in the mood and... in the spooky mood, I guess. And sort of stay that way as opposed to if I have to do over a couple sessions, then it's kind of like, well, I gotta psych myself up to get scared again, and yeah. It's
Sing the song of Savage.
It's a bit more difficult to like not get frustrated when I have to do it over more sessions. So yeah, I'll check it out. I'll try and find something like it's a little bit unique, maybe. I don't know. Well, I'll keep an eye out. Now, because I've been playing Outlast, all Steam suggests to me now is fucking horror games. So there's a few that I've seen so far. So I go, oh, you played Outlast and Outlast Whistleblower, you might like this game. And it's a picture of a scary child ripping some guy's throat out. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, good, no, good, thanks. Yep, that's exactly what I want to see.
Crush the creed of Korth the Callow.
Silver chains. Yeah, I'll have to check out that one as well. I'll check out the ones you put in the game suggestion thing. And then usually when you look, especially on Steam, if you're looking at stuff, it'll like take you to other creepy ones as well. What's he fucking talking about?
Bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain.
He's just shouting the same thing over and over again. I think the game's like, come on, It's time to go down to the main bad guy. Come on, stop fucking around. I definitely prefer psychological. By a long shot, because then when you're inside your own head, it's a lot scarier than like a jump scare that lasts 2 seconds. Jump scares just make me swear and jump, which I mean makes for a good reaction, I guess, but it just I hate him. I hate him so much. I actually own Layers of Fear, so I got it as part of a humble bundle, so we can definitely do that one. Oh, but I watched a playthrough of that recently. Oh, maybe it was long enough ago that I won't remember everything. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might have number 2 or 1. I'll have to check which one I have. It was I definitely didn't pick it out, so it was just something that I sort of ended up with. So Visage. I'll what I'll do, whichever one we end up picking, I'll look up how long it goes for, and then so if it goes for like 6-8 hours, we might just do like a super long one. That way we get to do the whole game and have a decent time. 8 hours is a long time to be streaming, but I think I can manage it. And I'll have to. I don't do anything with Halloween except for the stream, so I'll have a clear calendar. Won't have to worry about that. And yeah, we can just do a nice long one. Oh, it's like a chapter-based game. Okay. Visage, I've never heard of it, so I mean it's always better when you, with horror especially, it's stuff you haven't already done before, because then like the reactions. Oh, I fucking hate these guys. I want to tear out my own eyeballs with my bare hands. Is that too graphic? I have a knife right here, I could just do it. No, I won't. It's tempting, but I won't. I've got everything here. Ooh. This warmth thing is a little irritating too.
Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
So, well, whatever we end up playing, I'll hate it. I know that much. Horror is something I can never, and I don't think I will ever like. I detest it all. But it's fun when there's other people. Or funner, I guess. Eight, 10, completionist playing 15 hours. Yeah, I'm not really a completionist, so fucking 15 hours I would probably end up dying on stream. Which is not something I want to do, to be honest. Yeah, it might be a bit. I don't know if I'd be able to tough it through like an 8 to 10 hour stream. That's a lot longer than I'm used to. Plus everyone will probably get quite mad at me for streaming for so long. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll check it out. If push comes to shove, we can do it over multiple sessions. Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Because there's that many fucking horror games out now that it's Like, you got a lot to choose from. It's just trying to find the good ones. Sift through the shit, if you will. Hakon's Valor. I like the sound of that. I don't think I had that schematic before. Oh hey, it's the Inquisitor up on the thing. Oh boy.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Can be what? They're dead. They literally died in a second. How am I supposed to do this if they just keep fucking dying? I would really like to do Alien Isolation. That's one of the ones I really wanted to play, but that's a decently lengthy game. So we'll end up doing that eventually. Because I'm a big fan of Alien, even though that's kind of weird, because I don't like horror stuff, but Alien's one of the good ones. Seems I'm attracted to anything with... Okay. To do with space. Who would have thought, eh? Actually, if there was a Star Wars horror game, I'd be all over that in an instant. Okay, we need to get these ones up to full health. And then take that, save it here. Keep sending. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I do have Amnesia too, but I don't know. It's never really been one I've wanted to play.
The ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Plus, I've seen I feel like I've seen Amnesia about 700,000 times in my lifetime, so. Perfect. Oh, I'm getting upset. I'm fucking. This is not fun. Yeah. Yeah. No horror game is fun to play. They're fun to watch when someone else is suffering.
Then Hakon can be harmed.
I like watching people play horror stuff. I just hate playing them on my own. Oh, it's awful. Some of my teammates, holy shit, fucking garbage. Come on guys, wakey wakey. Fucking... It's going so well like 2 seconds ago. This is getting stressful. I've lost health too. Like, I think I've lost my max health. Some of those horror games though, like you can get the cheap, shitty ones that aren't really scary, and they just sort of shovel jump scares down your throat for like a couple of bucks. But some of the better ones are always a bit dearer. Plus, I feel like the reason I don't play them all the time too is because you would get desensitized to them after a while.
The ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
And I don't really, I feel like you can tell too when people are faking their being scared. That's one of the I watch people who don't play horror games that often, or I try and find that sort of stuff, because it's funnier when someone is genuinely terrified. Then it's like, oh, jump scared for the 6,000th time in like 2 days. Haha, it's still definitely scary. It's like, I mean, I can tell you're faking it. I'm gonna go watch someone else actually nearly shit themselves. That's the kind of thing I do for fun, apparently. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Violence doesn't affect me at all. But scary stuff does. It's just one of those things. It's never been a part of my it wasn't part of my childhood. I didn't watch scary movies growing up. I avoid them like the plague. So when, you know, I have to deal with them, it's like I just wish I was dead. You know?
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Fucking Iron Bull is dog shit. I've never seen him so bad. This whole playthrough he has been nothing but dead weight. He's lucky he's like a really funny character, because otherwise I would have gotten rid of him. These fucking guys. I'm actually gonna scream. Okay, so I can't use my flurry ability thing, otherwise it hits the other guys and they start running over, so... This always happens though, there's always like a section of this game where I just hit a brick wall and have to struggle my way through it.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Yeah, no. I've watched a lot of... Well, probably not really that many people play horror stuff. It always affects me the same way. That was... I am so fucking over this Jaws of Hakon bullshit. I feel like I can't shake the feeling that it's not supposed to be like this. I just can't. 6,000 damage is too much. It's way too much. Yeah, I do. I can do a very good job of suppressing my emotions. Like, it's one thing I don't really ever want to do is just completely lose my shit. I don't think I've lost my shit at anything for a very, very long time. Like, I've never full on just started screaming because I was so angry. That's called emotion suppression, and oh boy, it's a good one. It's really good for the soul, you know, when you can feel that dark void growing every time you push some other feelings down. Oh, 10 out of 10 do recommend. No, I'm very good at managing my emotions. Thankfully, otherwise I would have completely fucking lost my shit at the moment. Like, look at this! What am I supposed to do here? Just hoover down potions and hope for the best? I think yes is the answer to that. Oops. Oh, 469. Nice. 470 though. Yeah, no, I've never done that. Like, one of the things I do a lot, and you wouldn't be able to see this, but I squeeze my controller really hard. That's one way I sort of release my aggression. And I have to be really careful with that N64 controller too, because it's so fragile, because it's so old, that if I squeeze it too hard, I can feel the like seams separate. So yeah, that's something I've got to be careful of. But yeah, I'm generally very, very chill. I mean, yeah, it takes a lot to sort of, like, a lot. It takes so much that I've not experienced it yet for me to lose my cool completely. Like, I get angry, of course, but I've never had like a breakdown from being stressed too much.
Then Hakon can be harmed.
In fact, that's usually the thing people say to me when they first meet me, which I never really thought of it as anything, but when I started working for at the job I am now, that was the first thing my manager said to me was, "Oh, you stay calm all the time." I was like, "Fucking yeah." I mean, doesn't everyone? But no, they don't, because the people I work with, as soon as there's more than 2 customers, they stress the fuck out, and it's really annoying. It's part of the reason I want to get out of there. Holy shit. I don't know what I've done. I've hurt my fucking... I think my gums hurt, or my jaw, and it's fucking sore. Crack the shit. It's lucky these Xbox controllers, they're quite sturdy. Well, unless you drop them, like I did. Okay, I'm gonna let them come to me. Like my Xbox 360 controller has been dropped, fucking stepped on, and it's still going. It still works fine. Thankfully. Oh. Right, okay, Jesus. Xbox One. Yeah, they're not quite as tough as Xbox 360, but they're still pretty solid. Yeah, back when they weren't, you know, $80 a pop. Those were the days. Alright, there we go. Holy shit. I'm gonna save this now. Oh, please. Save? Oh, please. Let me save. Fine, whatever.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
I've definitely rage quit, I think it was probably XCOM. That drove me up the wall. That's probably... Oh, did I even... No, I think I pretty much pushed through to like the 3 hour mark every time we played XCOM, but it got close. There was a couple of times I was wanting to just be like, fuck this and go. That game was so hard. I'm just so bad at strategy stuff. It's a shame because I like strategy. Yeah, mine has that too. I have to tape my batteries onto the back of the controller so they don't pop off. Even slightly touching it is enough to disconnect it, which is really annoying. But for the most part, it still works well enough. Yeah, you have to, otherwise like
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well.
Oh, he got possessed. Wow. Yeah, it's not much fun sitting there holding the batteries in, you know. It only takes like the slip of a finger and it disconnects. Okay. I guess I'll just
Watch yourself, he's putting out the fires.
Thank you, Varric. Oh, there's more than one fire. Good. Okay, I'm glad he doesn't hit as hard as the others do. Get out of here. Fuck's sake. Okay, I think Cassandra and I should be able to handle this. She's giving me full armor, so. I don't need to stand right next to him. Or apparently I do. No, yeah. I can imagine that would make you not want to even look at the bastard of a game. That's what I stay away from trying to get a particularly hard achievements or anything like that, because unless I really, really like the game and I'm certain it's not going to make me angry at the game if I keep fucking it up, then I'll go for it. But I don't like games making me hate them for their ridiculously difficult achievements and that kind of thing. I can't do it. Jesus. Yeah, I think everyone will be mad at that. Fucking hell. That's a long time to spend. And then just lose it. Oof. No thanks. Who was that him? Or was that... I think it might have been the fucking Jaws of Hakon. It's got to be said, it feels slightly unbalanced when the boss hits softer than the fucking plebs. Just saying. It doesn't, it just feels like something's a little bit off. Oh, center yourself, young one. Oh man. This is the most I've struggled in this game so far.
The ritual first, then Hakon can be harmed.
Oh no, they've... Shit.
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Paul the Callow.
Oh my god, that trap did 6,000 damage. Oh my god. I'm going to shoot myself. This is fucking ridiculous. This is so annoying. And they're even vulnerable to electricity, and yet it does fuck all.
The ritual first, then Hakon can be harmed.
Nope. I don't... Maybe it's my, like, proximity thing that's triggering the mages. No biggie, all I've got to do is stay constantly on my feet, never get hit by anything, and I should be good. I was joking too when I said, like, at 7:30 we weren't gonna, I wasn't gonna finish this in time. I'm gonna shove that hammer so far up your ass, you're gonna be tasting metal, you piece of shit. Fuck. What time is it now, actually? Yeah, it's been 40 minutes. Oh, good. Hey, Beridid, did you want to help me, you son of a bitch? Wow, It's exactly the way I wanted it to go.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
So they don't do as much damage, but they can just carve straight through, yeah. Well, I stand corrected, that was 7,000 damage. This is like the last mission of Dragon Age Origins. Oh, I still got a dragon to kill after this, I think. I guess? Or is it, maybe it's just a revenant. Sandra's not doing too well against these guys. I think they do too much damage even for her to handle. They didn't even have time to use potions. Oof. Oh, give me a fucking chance. It's like in Conquers when I kept getting hit back to back and just kept dying. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm having so much fun. If I die a couple more times, I'm gonna switch it to a different difficulty. I'm fucking over this. I'm done. I'm sick of dying over and 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 over. I just wish that Cassandra and Iron Bull could stay up a little longer. They're my tanks and they just immediately decimated. And they're a lot quicker than they look.
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Corn the Callow.
Ouch.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Yeah, there's one. Oh, are you serious? So I can hit them or they can see me. Fuck. Yep, okay. Difficulty's going down. I'm fucking done. Where's the game? Oh, I'll try once more. Once more. And then that's it. I'm done. It's been fine up until now. Like, I've managed to push through everything up until this point.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
You know, half the time it does kind of just seem like luck. Whether I get, you know, a bunch of crits or... There we go, I did it. There we go. I really wish I could save. And it's so annoying that it won't let me. Yes, so I will be back Wednesday, definitely. So yeah. Alright, Planana, bye. You sleep well, and thank you. I will. If I ever get past this fucking bit. Thank you. I'll catch you later. Oops. okay, the mages aren't as bad. I can deal with the mages. It's just those guys getting too close. These mages' traps though are pretty horrific. Like that one. That Cassandra doesn't know how to move out of the way of. What was that? Where did that fucking come from? Oh. Alright. I feel shame for this, but I don't even care anymore. There we go. Still on hard, but it's just a fucking joke.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Ugh. I can safely say these are the shittiest enemies I've ever had to fight in a fucking game ever. The fact that they can just scoop you into a corner and chain hit you is dog shit. Oh my god. And they have my characters, my teammates have their ultimate ability things, but they're not using it. I have to trigger it myself, which I didn't think I had to. Yeah, Iron Bulls is right to go. There we go, fucking use it.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Oof. Yeah, okay. Now Bull is actually able to stay alive for more than 30 seconds, which is just a breath of fresh air. Well, I stand corrected. And all these pricks do is lay those traps down. I didn't even see what happened then. Okay. So how did I manage to avoid triggering the mages before? Was it just luck? So I think it may have just been luck. Alright, there we go. So everyone's back up. Let's not that not that them having more health usually helps much.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Wyvern Slayer. Try Dragon Slayer. Yeah, you pleb. I got no time for some easy Wyvern Slayer. Alright, fuck me.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well. I am the cold bite of winter.
Watch yourself, he's putting out the fires.
So what's he... Cold resistance, fire vulnerability? Yeah, it makes sense. He doesn't seem to be able to hit through my shield though, in you know, by just looking in my general direction, which is always a benefit.
I am Hakon Reborn!
Careful! Cold's worse up close.
Don't even fucking think about it. Oh my god. So when they made this, they expected people to actually have, you know, a decent party. Which I do not. So you know what that means? The difficulty's coming down again. Because they've got shit to do. This is literally, what, like nearly the 30th death so far? Oh, look at that. Oh, you know why? It reset to fucking nightmare. That's why it wasn't any different. No fucking wonder. Jeez.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Now normally normal is easy mode. It really is. So this shouldn't be too bad. And if I die, I might cry. Oh god, that move. No likey. Me no likey. Ouch. It's so weird. My whole party has been massacred in 2 seconds.
Face me!
It's such a cheap move, not letting you save either.
Die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well. I am the cold bite of winter.
Watch yourself, he's putting out the fires.
He still has a shitload of health, that's for sure. But at least he's not wiping the floor with me.
Reborn!
Careful! Cold's worse up close.
Excuse me. No, he moved. Son of a bitch. Does this warmth actually hurt me? Is that what it's doing? Can't really tell.
Northlanders!
I just want this fight to be over. I'm so done. I'm so done with this DLC. I don't think you build focus as fast either if you're on the pleb difficulties. Or the babby difficulties, I guess. So strange not like having to look at my health every 2 seconds. I'm still doing it, but I don't need to. Oh, thank Christ. Some loot for me? Alright, guess not.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
Yeah.
How fares Draken? Has he brought the chant to the whole world yet?
Inquisitor Ameridan, you disappeared in 120 Divine, around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me. But evidently, he was occupied elsewhere. The Darkspawn, perhaps, or... Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
Oh, jeez.
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons in Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten.
It is
Among
very
many
sad,
other
yeah.
things.
Cassandra is a Seeker, and after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is... easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I am so sorry.
Cassandra will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter.
We'll see if that happens.
I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice. Whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I've killed gods before.
I'd be honored to finish what you started.
Thank you. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
Oh my god, we still have a dragon to kill. I kind of thought that I wasn't going to have to do that. I'll switch the difficulty back to Nightmare. Make it fair.
We need to stop the dragon.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It still carries the spirit of Hakon.
Return to the Frostback Basin. What? We're not done? Ooh. Vestments of the Dragon Hunter. That sounds nice. Alright. So, they were talking before about how they thought Talana was an elf, so that the Chantry struck her from the records. But it turns out the Inquisitor was an elf, so they struck him from the records. Because the Chantry just makes itself more and more appealing every time you hear about it. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It's awful. And Cassandra, I thought was stuck in a rock, but she's not. That's fine. Armor. Right. Vestments of the Dragon Hunter. I mean, that's not bad. But that gives me more armor, but this gives me more stuff. God, it looks cool though. Look at it. I think I'll keep this on for the time being. I was kind of expecting to get a helmet from that. But maybe I have to kill the dragon. God, what time is it? Half an hour. That should be enough to kill the dragon, right? Because that went so well last time. so I want to believe, but I just can't make myself do it. Okay, what's this? Recapture the memory of the Tevinter. Insight into the former Inquisitor's life. Okay, I mean we can still do stuff. After we've killed the dragon, so we can come back and get these memories.
We have a plan. Heron and Arena will lead the Ava elsewhere, so Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it.
Spirit companion?
It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Orlais unless we stop it now.
It's a damn fine story. Shame nobody found it till now.
Yeah, and they took 800 years. So no biggie, I guess. Oh my god. I've been having some issues with this lately. For some reason it goes blurry. Oh yeah, because I forget you don't actually know what happened to Solus at this point in the story. You got to play through the Trespasser stuff to find out what he actually is. It's like it's just a bombshell. Once you learn it, you never know it forever. That's why I was confused. Spirit. Oh yeah. Wouldn't be the first time that. Okay, there he is. Oh man. So it's gonna be an ice dragon, isn't it? I should probably switch to my fire stirfrickers. Yeah. Oh god.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war.
Well, the dragon's talking to me,
Join
so
me in battle and die.
don't know what to die. I have at least one more DLC to play through. Then the sweet release of death is mine. Come on, get down here. It's huge. My god. It's been a while since we fought a dragon, actually. I'm glad we get to fight another one. It's sad when you run out of dragons to murder. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I don't think because I will eventually play through this again. I will never play this on Nightmare difficulty ever. Hard difficulty maybe, not Nightmare though. It's been a journey. Get the fuck back here. We're already down potions. Nice. Guys, nice. They're just gonna keep being revived because the dragon's not close enough. He's not much use, but it's nice to have some fodder, I guess. Wow. Did...
Prove yourself in battle.
It's always a little strange when they do fly far enough that everyone can get back up. It happened a couple times with the other dragons. It kind of feels like the game just like, okay, come on, up you get. I'm giving you a freebie. What are those? Frosted gibbering horrors. That's a mouthful. Well, this is how it usually ends up, isn't it? Me against the big bad dragon all by myself because everyone else has shit gear and shit armor and just the worst. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. That would not have been fun. Oh, that, oh my fucking god. Okay, that's fine. I'm a patient man. A very patient man. There is a limit to even my patience. Fuck. Alright. We have full potions. I don't know. What was it that actually got me then? I cannot be the only one that's up. That's all. Like, if I'm the only one up, I'm doomed. I can't believe I thought I would nearly finish the game tonight. Well, that was a bit overzealous, wasn't it? He's just gonna drop on me because fuck my life, I guess.
Me.
Sorry? He doesn't really have that much health. He just hits really hard. Or she, I guess. Where's Varric? Go and get Varric up, please, Cassandra. Is there... I wonder if there's a potion, a supply thing around here somewhere. That would be nice. Please, game. Maybe up here. No, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. No. Just doing a little ice skating there, Cassandra. Having fun? While I'm being murdered? Yep. Yeah. Who's got... Okay, no one's got the super duper meter. Not yet anyway. They are set to use it. I think it's like they only do so when they think it's the right moment, maybe when their health is really low. Because if not, it just takes forever for them to realise that they've got it. Can I save? That would be great. Cheeky midpoint save. Okay, Bull's got his now. Somehow. What? Where's Varric? Varric is up there shooting at the dragon, I think. Okay, this is about where I fucked it up, so as long as I can keep everyone up. Or at least someone up.
Prove yourself in battle.
Shut up. Why does that always happen to me in dragon fights? I always end up launched into the air. Like a dingus. Alright, I think Cassandra can probably have one of these potions. She can stay alive pretty well on her own. He says, before she dies right in front of his eyes. Yeah, okay. Go and get Varric up, I guess. Just stay out of trouble. Okay, well, this is not ideal, I will admit, but oh god, it keeps you stunned for so long. Okay, well,
We will soak the ground with Lowlander blood.
what the hell are they? Why is they... It's such a weird move they have. Please don't attack me, please don't attack me, please don't. Oh, oh, no potions. Fantastic. There's no way.
You gain glory in death.
There's no fucking way that I can get this done. I do get health back every time I kill something though. Which is a bonus. I'm fucking getting over her calling her wee little babbies. Though, that's getting pretty old. Oh man.
You fight well. A worthy battle.
Getting... Oh please, everyone come up. Up, 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 up. Yes! Okay, good. That's like the final arena. Damn it. Oh. I think I have her attention, so we can get it back up there. It makes you wait for so long. Oh my god, she just cut through all of my health in like a second. Sure would be nice if I had at least one potion right about now. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do right now. Thank you. Oh, is it dead? Holy fuck, is it dead? Please say me. Okay. Jesus.
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person.
Corypheus had a dragon. You were there when I killed him.
No, I was below when you killed him. Hard to get a good view with a floating mountain in my way. I must say.
Oh,
it's fun
you're telling
to see
me,
it up
Jen.
close.
Oh, why does that keep happening? I think it's it might be something to do with the light. Maybe is it fixed? Can't tell. See where I'm sitting, it always looks blurry. Is it okay? Hang on a second. Yeah. Why is it so good? Okay. I don't. Yeah, it started doing that for some reason. And I think it's something to do with the lights. Because one of them's gotten dimmer now. I don't know. It's just confusing.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
A fancy title goes against the point of being a scout.
Oh
Nobody
god.
should see
Usually
you
they
coming.
melt away.
Inquisitor Meriden would have been proud that you finished what he started.
Yeah.
It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
Well, everyone's an elf racist in this fucking game, so it's
You
not
weren't
surprising.
in the fortress. How'd you hear about a Meriden?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
Right now, half of Thedas would recognize me on sight.
Right, but they see the Inquisitor, this larger-than-life figure. Every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal man fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with Elfroot.
Excuse me?
My feelings for Elfroot are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. For what it's worth. Nice work, Trevelyan. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
That's actually quite good timing because they don't have much time left. There we go. There goes the spirit, I guess. Bloody hell! Oh, that was intense. All the elf fruit that I see is to become mine. Ah. Hakon's wisdom. I'm missing something, which ooh, that's actually quite good. Now there's supposed to be a helmet, which maybe I've didn't do something. Trying to say something. Inquisition. Helm of the Dragon Hunter. Here we go. Oh, right. Okay. It's for a side quest. I thought it was for like the dragon. Of course, there's the Nox Mortar and Swamp Cultists. Have I done that one? I don't think I've done that one. Mortar. Hope I haven't. Yeah, no, okay, so we haven't done that one. So there's still a few things we can do here. Couple quests and some gear to get and whatever. Oh, and about 100 fucking Deep Stalker hides to pick up. But I'm glad we at least finished this DLC this time. I was expecting to finish the whole game, but now I see that was foolish. Oh, that guy probably wants to talk to me. So yeah, I'm glad at least we got the DLC all done. So there's still probably next time we play this, I want to try and do a bigger one and knock out the Trespass DLC in sort of one go. What are you guys doing? Right. Okay. Well, sure. I'll fast travel back to the. Like, we got these memories and stuff to still get, and Nox Mortar, wherever that quest is. Don't really know what that is or where to get it, but we can do that next time. Oops. So yeah, I have to go. Unfortunately, but I'll be back on Wednesday, and I'll punch the microphone some more. we'll keep going with Conker's Bad Fur Day and this and Mass Effect, and hopefully that should all be nice and smooth sailing like this week was. Well, mostly. So yeah, thank you for the sub, Jen, again. I appreciate it very, very much. 5 months, my god. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. And thank you all for watching. Yeah, it's good. Had a good time. Very good time. Even though I got a little bit mad. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. And I cheated and changed the difficulty. But we don't need to. No one needs to know about that. Alright, I gotta head off. You guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever. And I will see you next time. I'm gonna run some like a 30-second ad, if that's alright. And yeah, then I'm gonna go. Alright. Okay. These are always so long-winded because I'm about as awkward as you can get. Okay. Bye-bye. I'll catch you later. Oh man.